Hello, my name is Sandra Fredman. I'm a professor of law at Oxford University in the law faculty, but I'm South African, and as a South African living in England, a lot of my work has been on comparative law, looking at the relationship between the law in South Africa and the law in England and other northern countries. So it was a great privilege and very illuminating for me to be involved in a project which was based on a South-South comparison, and particularly on a comparison which brought together Brazil, India and South Africa. The project, which is the basis of a book which has just been launched called Transformational Constitutionalism, was the brainchild of Oscar Vilhena of the law faculty here at FGV, together with two collaborators, Frans Viljoen in South Africa and Upendra Baxi in India. The book is path-breaking, bringing together perspectives of these three countries who had probably never really talked to each other about the way in which their own transformational constitutional courts, their transformational constitutions work, and what insights can be gained from looking at each other's courts. My own contribution to this book was to analyze the case law on gender equality in the South African court from the conception of the new constitution until now. And in my chapter, I tried to develop criteria for what could be counted as a transformational contribution. A transformational court does not necessarily have to be an activist court. In many situations, a court, which we know a court might be called upon to obstruct progressive or transformational governments. So the court needs to find the right balance between taking an activist stand and taking a stand which is deferent. From the gender perspective, the South African Constitutional Court has had a very complex task, because gender in South Africa falls at the intersection of many different streams of race, class, gender, and the relationship between colonial and customary law. The book is a very exciting project. It has contributions on all these topics from Brazil, India and South Africa, and I'm very privileged to have been part of it. I'm hoping that this visit will be one way of facilitating much more interaction between scholars on socioeconomic rights and equality, like myself, and the Brazilians, in order for us to mutually illuminate our respective fields of research. Thank you very much.